Hey everyone, it's Amanda with Americana Gardens, and today I am at the sweetest place on earth, also known as Hershey, Pennsylvania. And yes, this is where they make the chocolate Hershey. So Hershey is also known for its theme park. Woo! Yeah, Hershey is only like about an hour away from where I live, but they have some gorgeous gardens here. They're really spectacular. They did put out a lot of like thousands and thousands of mums, so we're gonna go check that out. Yeah, I actually did a few videos here, also with my niece too. She did like a little tour. She was happy to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down this video. There's gonna be several videos of me at Hershey Gardens because I'm going to break down the sections of each garden, and then that way it's not like an hour-long, 2-hour-long video. It's just going to be in segments of each garden. There's the park over there. Roller coasters that would give me a heart attack now, but you know, they were fun when I was a kid. Anyway, they have this huge meadow here. This is like goals, because I have this huge retaining wall in front of my house. Goldenrod, asters, thistles, grasses. Yeah, they got a lot in here. So this is like some yarrow. Wow. Some asters right in here. Then there's the goldenrod, the yellow plant. Yeah, this is like some spent bee balm here. Yeah, but I mean, that's goals right there for a meadow. This is the thistles right here. Woo, look at those baby boys. And then also looks like we have some Dara that's spent for the season. Hershey Gardens. Actually, when I was driving here, I had to drive around the back of the gardens, the direction that I came in, and they have some of the mums in bloom, so they're just like starting to show some color, so it'll be really cool. And they are, Hershey Gardens is also known for its Rose Garden. And once you go through the conservatory, it leads you out to the Rose Garden, and I'm looking at it right now. I didn't go in yet, but the roses have colors too. Also, this garden, in my opinion, has some of the best evergreen structures. Like it's really known to be like a winter garden too, and I love how planners can do that. That's something that I would love to improve on in my garden. Looks like some, like almost like a crepe myrtle or something, but a bush form. Ah, yeah, and this is the conservatory right here. Look at these mums in bloom. Fun. This is a gorgeous building. I was here for an orchid show like earlier this year, I think it was. So I just bought my ticket and I'm now entering the Hershey Gardens. When you walk out the doors, you are met with this water feature here. It's a gorgeous pond that's the center of the Rose Garden, and also has that beautiful fountain and water sound, and it's wonderful. The little arches, they're so cute. Little jack-o'-lanterns. Huge mums. But this is the prize of the show. See, all those roses, they got a lot of color on them left. Wow, there's so many, even on this side. So we are going to go explore the Rose Garden first, and then we're gonna walk around the gardens. Oh, I'm so excited! All right, under the jack-o'-lanterns we go. Oh, this is just like one big fluffy bush. Just want to hug it. Can I hug it? Okay, I hugged it. Oh my word, it's so vibrant, the colors. Oh, the aroma too. The aroma, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at that bright yellow. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love how they're all cut out and there's walking spaces between each one. And that's really important to consider if you do a rose garden on this scale. My goodness, life goals. Oh, and look at this beautiful little apricot one. There's some more. This is a new one. This is a more mature one. The color difference there. That's why I love roses. That offers so much. Let's see if we could find some markings. They're usually pretty good at that here. So this whole one is called flirtatious. That's the flower I just showed you. Here, you see that more? Nice little floribunda. These yellow ones are, I mean, they still have buds on them. They want to keep going. They want to keep blooming. All right, and it is called, the yellow ones are called Sun Sprite. Some more pinks. Okay, this one is called Lasting Peace, a hybrid tea rose. Fairly new one here. Let's see. Look at that vibrant color. Wow. Ooh, I see a gorgeous one over there. I gotta get up close to it. Oh, there's some right here too. Look at that. Beautiful. The one I wanted to show you was right here. That's just a little bit of perfection. Oh, and the aroma, I love it. I'm actually here at the gardens at like, what, 9:30 in the morning. They open at 9 o'clock, but it's usually in the mornings where you get a lot of the fragrance, especially from roses. Here's another rose, but it's kind of petering out. It's another yellow rose. It is called Eternal Flame. Oh, well, there still are some buds that are coming out. I just know that, especially in my area, where it's high humidity and we get lots of rain, sometimes what happens with roses is they will get wet, okay? And then the buds will get wet and then the sun comes out and it will actually end up burning the flower. So that's what happens in my area a lot of the times. That's kind of what probably happened in this area here. But yeah, I guess this one has more of like an orangey yellow compared to the other yellow ones we saw. Buds coming on it though, so it's not over yet. All right, and there's a Hotel Hershey Grandiflora. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, that's a beautiful coloring. It's a little bit more of like a hot pink, but that's fine. Yeah, see, you could tell the rose got some damage from the rain and the outer petals are, you know, got hit the hardest. But it's still pushing out some more blooms. Very, very like a hot pink. And it got some thorns on it. Oh my word. Yes, it does. Caroline de Monaco, a hybrid tea. This is like the soft buttery yellow. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, and that whole stem is about to burst. Look at all those buds on that one. Nice. So if you wanted to visit Hershey Gardens, you're still going to have an option to see the roses in bloom if you do it within like a few more weeks. This is goals right here. Goals. Wow. So many different types. So beautiful. It's hard to choose which one to go to first. A Carefree Spirit, a shrub rose. Okay. It's like this single petals here. But yeah, I like how they're all like bushy and clumped into one. Again, more buds are on the way. Those deep, dark purple ones. Ooh, I gotta hit those up. But I gotta make my way over there. I'm just excited. Look at this. Oh, look at that coloring. The pinks, the apricots, the orange. Oh, see, look at that. Same rose, two different stages of its growth, and it's just beautiful. Look at that, baby. Look at this. Oh, stunning. Easy does it, Floribunda. That's the name of that rose. I mean, the coloring to this is just astronomical. Oh, and look how it opens up. Beautiful coloring. My rose garden got a little bit neglected this year. It was hard with the humidity and we had like rain and everything, but next year I'm like really motivated to really focus on that area and clean it up. And we got some purples here. Oh, and looks like this little guy's like taking a nap. Are you taking a nap, sir? Lots of buds coming out. Wow, that's gonna be beautiful. Lots of buds coming out. Hello, little guy. Hello. Hey, you got a buddy in there already. You gotta find your own. Look how beautiful that is. My way like back into there, and then I'll go around here. That's the cover. And it's so fun. So glad I came here. I took the day off and I was like, this is gonna be my day of relaxation and just being, like, I enjoy being by myself sometimes, especially when it comes to gardens, because I know a lot of people aren't into gardens as much as I am, and that's fine. But it allows me to just be not rushed and to enjoy things and look at things a little closely and take my time. Plus I'm sharing it with you guys because I know you love gardens. That's why you watch the channel. I'm gonna walk up this way, walk around, and then go down here and meander through and just work my way over where the hedge is, and then kind of where that gazebo, and then that would be done with half of the rose garden, and then there's another half on the other side of this pond. Doesn't love a yellow rose. It's always nice to have, like, I like the purples and the yellows the best for roses, just because, you know, reds and pinks are so common. It is called Happy-Go-Lucky Grandiflora. Nice coloring there. New buds. Always fun. Yeah, it has tons more buds opening up. Ooh. And this is like what I call like a just a soft yellow. Oh, it's so beautiful. This whole drifter rose is here. They're on the pink side. Look at that. All right. There's so many buds going to open up on here, like you can see it. Lots of new growth. Ooh, look at those thorns. Yeah, they hurt. It's called the Friendship Hybrid Tea. Of them. Beautiful coloring. I'm gonna say that a lot, I know. But I don't think you could disagree with me. Yeah, lots of new buds coming up. Ooh, and this one is like more of a an orangey pink? Apricot-y? No, more of an orangey pink. Let's see if they have a name for this one. Yes, I'm so lucky that they do an excellent job with naming. Spice Twice Hybrid Tea. I noticed that the hybrid teas don't really have a lot of fragrance to them. Okay, now this is a different rose here. You can see, you can tell by the amount of petals that it has. There's no scent to it. Pink Traviata hybrid tea. See, I like how they're all clustered together like that. I wonder what the petal count is on it. It's beautiful though. If I can find a healthier one. Again, they got hit with the rain. Here's a few of them. Just a few different ones. Oh, look at this multicolored one here. Interesting. I actually have a rose that's kind of like this, but mine is more of like a deformity though. Mine, it's supposed to be a solid color, but then it has like these stripes in some of the flowers, not all of them. Here's a more mature one. Ooh. This one is called Rockin' Robin. Fun coloring if you want something like this. These like creamy, very, very creamy, yellowy, white flower as well. Let me see what this one is called. Class act, how appropriate. Yeah, that could just be a classic rose added anywhere. Oh, this one got really tattered. See if there's anything that's, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like a darker petal. That could be interesting. Let me see if there's any in somewhat good condition here. Oh, here we go. This is interesting coloring. I don't see that very often. That like two-toned dark red. Oh, it's like velvet. You touch it. I love it. There goes the worker. All those plants. I'll take those plants. Actually called Dark Night. Yeah, too bad I can't really find any that are in like prime condition. Oh, but to see they even have like a yellow center there. Neat. Alright, here's kind of one that's semi-okay. Yeah. Oh, it feels like velvet. It's unbelievable. There's one just budded up. All tight. Look at all those buds. So yeah, if you come visit, I mean, this flower will be in bloom in another few days. It's just, I mean, it has some tight buds that are opening and plenty more. Yeah, the underside has that yellow on the petals. That's really neat. Adds some dimension. I think for this rose tour, I think it's actually going to be, I'm going to end up breaking it down into two parts, like part 1 and part 2. Because I'm already almost at 30 minutes and I didn't even complete half the rose garden, so just look out for, there is going to be a part 1 and part 2. These are ginormous. Is that a word? I'm making it a word. Ginormous. Oh my word. Oh my word. Look at, oh, that beautiful creamy light orange color. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, and it's called Over the Moon Hybrid Tea. Very nice. Here's more of a yellow, like a sun yellow. Nice. So it looks like that one that's like that sun yellow actually ages into this like light pink. Ooh, how fun is that? Let's see here. Yeah, can you guys see the differences? Ooh, and I think there was just a mouse or something that was under here. Or maybe it was a baby bunny. Oh my gosh, is there a baby bunny under here? I would die. Well, anyway, Julia Child, Floribunda. That's what you get right here. Bang! Bang! There's so many, so many. See, purple. I can't go wrong with a purple rose. Beautiful. Oh, these are nice and fresh. I really hope this is focusing on the stuff that's like closest to the camera. And a burgundy iceberg. I actually have a few. I have a few of these. Huh. Not sure if I did this one or yet. Princess de Monaco. This little triangle area here. Ooh, look how it's lined. You got the white petals and then it's lined with this pink, and then the age is more like a lavender purple. Fun. This has an aroma to it. Yeah. I love roses with an aroma to it. That's one all budded up for you. Yay. This is a stretch of roses that looks to be like a lavender colored purple. See, again, sun's coming out, but that's water, and then it gets hit with the sun and then it burns the petals. So, but maybe it's this one that has the aroma. Oh yeah. Blue Girl. 1964, interesting. I thought it would be a newer variety for some reason. Some more. One that's opened up a little bit. Here's more with some buds. Yeah, too bad they got rained on and, you know, the sun comes out. It just happens. It just happens. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Come on. Don't get more stuck. Yeah, here's one that's a little open more too. Beautiful rose. Gotta go through here real quick. So I was just talking to one of the workers, and they're digging up all these salvias in this area and putting tulip bulbs in like another month or so. But oh, like I couldn't have this. This is definitely the annual type of salvias here, but I could not dig this up. Like, this is still gorgeous, and look at all the bees on it still. Wow. Yeah, they still look so good. Oh, and look at that butterfly. Look at you. Yeah, I wouldn't, in my garden, this would just be here. And I would plant tulips. Oh, and here's like a classic, oh, is this, it's all ruffly, look at that, it's cute. And with the yellow undersides and the red tops of the petal. I'm not like much of a red fan, but I could just appreciate the beauty of it in other people's gardens, you know? Oh, this bush is just loaded. Wow. This is what I thought it was called, ketchup and mustard. Hence the colors. This is a beautiful pink. This is like the soft pink that I like in a rose, personally. I have tons of it in my yard. Mine is from Knockout Roses though, so it's like that knockout rose pink color. This is kind of what it reminds me of, but It's a little bit more vibrant. This one is a little bit more vibrant, this variety. Passionate Kisses. Ooh la la. Lavender colored rose with like the dark outer petals. See that? Ooh, nice. Here we go. Here's one that's not so tore up. That is a gorgeous lavender color. Wow. That is like a perfection. I gotta look at more roses like this. It's called Paradise. Wow. Covering a lot of ground here. Here's some smaller bushes of roses. Yeah, look at, oh, vibrant. Look how vibrant that one is. Lovely. Catherine Hershey. Oh, that's a new one. Introduced 2023. Yeah, let's have a seat. Just take a panorama. Oh, here we go. This is like a vibrant yellow with like some hints of orange to it. And I like it with the new growth color too. With like the burgundy new growth. Ooh, that's so neat. The sun's starting to come out. But yeah, they just glow. Cha-ching! That's what it's called, cha-ching! I wonder who came up with that name, really. Sea of these roses, these are like gorgeous! What? Oh, these have a fragrance. Oh, yeah. That smells like spring. It's just so fresh and crisp and clean. Yeah, probably the best smelling one that I experienced so far. Hello, little bee. Hello. Apricot nectar. Yep, crisp, clean, fruity. Definitely. I can see where they get the name from. Right past here. Look, these bees are going to town. I love that I came here early because you could see all the pollinator activity. Oh, wow. These are vibrant. Look at that coloring with the yellows and the pinks. And look, I even like it how it's budded up like that. With the, you know, the pink or the dark red. Or, I don't want to say red, but kind of red. And then it opens up and it becomes like more like a soft yellow and soft pink. That is stunning. That is stunning. Call that one a rainbow sorbet. That's what it's called. Look at that. That's like the freshest one right there. Then, you know, teenage life, grandma life. Ah! But wow, these are really spectacular in color. The camera is not doing this justice. I wish I could afford more of like a higher quality camera. I mean, this camera is good for what I do for now, but I would really like to invest in decent equipment just so I could capture more of the beauty of everything and maybe take like some photography lessons or something. Just so I could capture what I see the best I could possibly do. Yeah, you know, this reminds me of just fire. Like the yellows and like the orangey reds. It's just, that's what it reminds me of. That is stunning though. Stunning colors. This is probably the most prolific bloomer that I've seen so far. Just because it has so many different colors and varieties. The variety of colors when it's in bloom. in its different stages. Like, that is just perfection. Yeah. Beautiful. Interesting. Okay, I think this one is like planted here by mistake, because that is like a true red rose. Beautiful. And then you have this one. I mean, it has like different petal counts and everything. This has more petals to it and it's more pinky. So, I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just different growth stages. But, I mean, beautiful, beautiful flowers. Mr. Lincoln. Here is a bunch of yellow roses, like a true yellow. Nice. That's beautiful. Newly opened, semi-aged, but still gorgeous. Yeah, and it has that pink around it, the linings. Ooh, so nice. And that is called gold medal. Okay, I know it's not picking up in the camera, but I mean, this is like a true bright yellow. Beautiful. This is the stages of it. Different stages. Ooh. Alright, and let's take a look at this flower called About Face. I wonder how they came up with that name. There's not a whole lot of them in bloom. It goes along this pathway here and goes around this gazebo type area. Oh, I'm gonna check out the flowers around that too. And they just did the new stonework. Nice, that's new. Okay, anyway, About Face. Wonder how they came up with that name. Nice. More orangey, more bright orange. So that is the conservatory pond, and we did the tour of all of this area over here. So we did half of the rose garden. Half of the rose garden tour. So, and I'm going to do the other half in part 2, but I'm actually just going to, wow, I can't believe how many pollinators are out here. I'm just going to show you guys around this gazebo area that's in the rose garden. It's just, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, so we have these annual salvias. I love these salvias with the, it's almost like a blue bloom, and then you have the dark stem. But I mean, it's still beautiful when it's not in complete bloom either. It just, it's a beautiful plant with a lighter green foliage. And then just down below they have this lantana that is white and yellow center. Beautiful little plants. That's a great fall combination too. Spring, summer, fall. They got some leftover roses in here. Oh no, they're trying to train some roses over the gazebo. Nice. Can you guys just imagine though, like how much it costs to maintain this and or just even do it for 1 year? Life goals, life goals. I like the idea that they're going to be training these roses over the... Oh, there's a... Oh, do you see it? Oh, I gotta go chase it now. Please don't fly away. You see it? Where are you, baby? It's a hummingbird. It's a hummingbird. Okay, but what I was saying is I love this type of stonework they did. The colorings, the blues, the oranges, the grays, the beiges. It's really, really beautiful. That's a beautiful combination. But I like how they're putting the roses over this gazebo type area. Let's take a step inside. They only have one bench, but One's enough for me. Okay, so that is a wrap for part 1 of the Hershey Gardens Rose Tour. I only did half of the Rose Garden, and in part 2 I will be doing the other half of the Rose Garden because I want to keep these videos like less than 30 minutes each. That way it's just more bearable to watch and not so intense. So, but again, I'm going to have a series of Hershey Garden videos for all the different gardens that are in Hershey Gardens, not just the roses. So if you want, hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Bye.